Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms Alter Code F. And by wandering around, I found out that you have to talk to the mayor of Rosetta Town in order to find our next area to visit. Basically, it tells you that the nearby whirlpool is apparently a path to a Guardian's temple, and we're gonna need this dragon skill to talk with the Guardian of that temple, the Guardian of the Sea, which I think we've met previously. I think. My memory gets a bit rusty with this game. I had to go look at my Let's Play to remind myself what on earth I was even supposed to be doing for this game. Like, run around, talk to people. Now, if you talk to some other people floating around, so like downtown Adelheid and stuff, one of the girls, sorry about that, will tell you about a coliseum that's out in the ocean somewhere on an island where monsters and humans can fight. And if you talk to the girl that gets the scoops in the Abbey, she'll mention that there's a gigantic, multi-tailed creature out there somewhere. My boat should be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's actually an altar part near here. It's on this side. In case anyone wants to pick it up. Ah, darn it, I should have canceled. I was trying to get the menu, but I can't do that. Oh. Well, at least this will be a quick fight. Yeah, I was doing some of this stuff earlier. I'm just trying to save on time a bit here by skipping through some of the least important dialogue of what the mayor tells you, because basically he's just telling you that he's not willing to do his own duties, he's too sickly or whatever, and just sends us to do it for him. Sort of get tired of playing people's errand boys every now and again, but you know what? Whatever advances the plot. Sort of like it drives me nuts when you play Pokemon, they like ask you to do the work of the police. Like, it shouldn't be my job to do a police officer's work for them. Welcome the bearer of the scale, I suppose you'd call it a welcoming. Kind of. Sort of. Man, these seas got choppy all of a sudden. And they're already pretty bad with that gigantic whirlpool here. Seriously, how's that thing maintained? Is it by magic or something? The Guardian heard us and is answering our call. That's what happened. Yeah, the Guardian of the Ocean likes to put on a big show of things. Storm clouds, rain, fog, you name it. Can't take much more, I suppose. I guess he's got a point. The ocean is a harsh mistress and loves to batter boats until they collapse. Well, you called out first, so of course someone's calling back. So is that pronounced Lucadia or Lucadia? Delivered straight to your heart, eh? Your heart isn't where you think. I'm sorry. I know it's an old belief, but it's wrong. What was that? It's the boat getting sucked closer to the whirlwind. And a gigantic pillar of water shooting up into the sky. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you ever saw something like this before. I mean, this is basically a Guardian showing off. Say hello. Yes, I understand. Follow the Guardian's will, eh? Well, it could at least help if you took us with her. I don't want to be mean, but the princess isn't that much of a fighter. Better hurry up, Lobo. You get on this now, or you're not coming at all. Man, that was weird. It made absolutely no sense, really. Yeah, I guess it was pretty wild. And strange. And then the sea is calm. Like nothing happened. Yeah, whatever. Oceans are like that, you know. Makes me think of that Pirate of the Caribbeans. See when they're talking about the spirit of the ocean. At one point. Okay, welcome to the temple. I got that. Receive your will, eh? So does that mean we're gonna give us power? So we haven't met you yet, but I know we have a water-based guardian spirit already. NEC, okay. I don't know why you'd come back here, but I'm sure there's gonna be reasons we'll explain later. Wait. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. That, thing up there refills your vitality gauge and stuff. Now, whatever you do, you want to hit this door first. There's a new item in here. Jump boots, which allow you to jump on those platforms to get pushed off by springs. It'd be nice if it gave me a duplicator key. This one gives you, I think, HP up 3 or something, which honestly might have been more useful considering the princess's dismal health, but whatever. Before we advance, I'm gonna head back this way real quick, because like I said, that orb there can refill your vitality and counter gauges. And having those full would be convenient right now. Plus it can act as a save point. Shoot, I don't want to save though. No, I'm not interested right now. Most of the enemies in here are weak to ice, oddly enough. Oh, this one we want to jump on. The other one sends us back up. I honestly never experimented with the one at the bottom. Well, just sends us back up if we run too far. Gotcha. I may not get to the boss battle in this temple. Depends on how much time I can save by knowing the puzzles in advance, you know? Sometimes I can shave a lot of time, you know, off my times by knowing that stuff. Other times I really can't. Depends on how, you know, fast I went with them the first time. We want to go in here first because there's a orb we need for a puzzle on the other side. That's the river orb. So I'll probably just put them all in a row. Or at least I'll pick up the bottom one first, the ocean orb. You should have to put them in the dragon statues in a specific way. Otherwise, they won't open up the path for you. Go away, monsters. I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, that's vitality, not encounter. Okay, I'll open this up. I don't really need those. And plus, most of the enemies in here get activated if you hit them with thunder. So it's a bad idea. If you jump on the other ones, they're gonna throw you into the water. One does you straight, the other one in front of you sends you the other side. And a sideways jump. Well, diagonal jump, so yeah. Don't bother with the other ones. I guess they felt it was a fitting puzzle, but it's really only gonna catch you like the first time you're in here. And it's really just annoying. Okay. Ocean orb down low. Basically, you all go from the top to the bottom. So basically, drops of water start in the sky and then hit the mountain, then work their way down to the river, then into the ocean. Not exactly complex. just basic hydrologic cycle information. But if you didn't know that, or you didn't follow the simple instructions they give you to explain it, you'd probably be a bit annoyed with this area. I suppose this isn't too hard of a puzzle either. Well, the first time I was here, I managed to get myself in a bit of a pickle trying to figure it out. I was at the door. As it goes off repeatedly. Whatever. Work this out carefully. I guess I got a bit sloppier with this one. Sad part is this is gonna unlock the door. It doesn't know, can't tell when you got actual weight on it, so it goes off repeatedly. Like if I slightly backstep on that, it will close it again, then reopen it. And every time it has to show this animation, it just drives me up the freaking wall. Because it will not stop. They should have designed so it only went off when the heavier weights from the boxes were on the switches. Because anything else is just a waste of your time. At least they offered us a small mercy on having encounters in this room while you're trying to figure out how to set your boxes. So I guess they're not completely sadistic. What's up? Come on. Take it. Jeez, I thought I'd never take it. And the other door's locked, so we're gonna have to go this way. You have to come over this way first. Otherwise, you're not gonna have anything to land on. Because that thing will literally throw you into the water. Your jumps are going to be short of these platforms. And up we go. Oh, I went past it. Almost slid right off the edge into the water below. Sky orb. Now I want to go this way. Come on, out the door. I can't afford to waste all my energy dodging enemies yet. And Sky Orbed up top because that's where the water falls from. Just barely made it. Nothing to see in here. Oh yeah, this is by far the most annoying of the puzzles. First we're gonna go for the chest in the corner. I can't remember controls the top. This one, I believe. First, now I gotta rewind the other one. I really hate trying to turn these brigades or whatever. I can't tell you how many times I actually threw myself off. Yeah, it is this one. You have to take a very indirect path to get out of here. But for now, we're going to focus on the chest in the corner. And be forewarned, the chest in the middle is a mimic, so you may want to bust out some of the firepower early on, just take it out fast. Because it'll probably be able to one-shot your princess right now. At least that's what happened when I fought it. Its Skinny Cat came and slapped her for 500 points of damage, then walked away like nothing happened. Which I suppose for it was true, but yeah. I don't really care what you do, just as long as it finishes this thing fast. Accelerator would be nice, but I'll take a quick kill at this point. Might have barely guard, considering I think could have just knocked her out right then and there. But hopefully this takes it down, because I really don't want to use a Gatling right on it. I guess I could technically go back and get that HP up now if I wanted. I think it was an HP up. My memory's sometimes a bit sloppy. Yeah, fall. And pray you don't throw yourself in the oil turning these around. Okay. That'll work. It's not really that complicated, I guess, if you work your way backwards. But yeah, you have to take a very roundabout path in here. Really hit basically every single one of these squares but one, or to get into the top corner here. Now the boss is waiting for us in that door up ahead. I didn't explore this room last time I was here, and I'm curious where it leads. Oh, just some chests, okay. Well, knowing this dungeon helped a lot. I was able to just breeze through it. Well, I suppose I have enough time then to go onto the boss room. Maybe. Assuming the cutscenes for this aren't super long. Oh, here's the ocean spirit. Oh, guardian. Yeah, couldn't you have carried us all at once instead of having to make us all hold hands or something? Tell the highest in the abyss, and guardian who controls the ocean. In your hands, medium, is the teardrop. It led thee to me. It led us? Okay. Does the teardrop link us to the guardian? The evil queen is now defeated. How does that answer her question? Plus, we already knew that. However, the evil is yet to disappear. Lucadia? Please tell me what the evil ones are trying to do. Siegfried said that he would cut the throats of the Guardians to obtain the world. Currently, the Guardians can't maintain the world's present condition. Therefore, the Guardians came together, amplifying each other's powers. Yeah, the Guardians are really weak, got that. Long ago, the L built a network, a system of life energy. The L Shrine maintains the life of this world, and has kept it alive, but barely. And that device is so important. Using the L Shrine, the network encompasses the whole planet. We call these life circles the ley lines. The ley lines are the blood that runs through Lucadia. As you can see, this is literally flesh. That is to say, that means tearing apart the ley line will shatter the lifeblood of this planet. It'd put an end to the Guardians without much trouble. But the Guardians help maintain the world, so do the ley lines. If you got rid of them, you'd all die, because there wouldn't be anything that could survive on this planet. Harken. I was following you. No one knows you contacted the Ocean Guardian. You followed me. I always wanted to measure swords with you. Wait. You are only a guardian. Don't try to come between things that are between a man and a woman. A fast draw skill just like mine. You should be afraid. I will find my answer in battle. Which means she's gonna be a pain in my butt. Because she hits hard. I suppose I can waste some boosted shells and stuff on her. Problem is she counterattacks a lot. I honestly don't know if any of this stuff helps. I'll set up shield though. And hope he doesn't die on his counterattack. Oh, when she counterattacks, jeez. I have revive fruit, I just don't want to use it so early. I'm hoping to fill up the FP gauge quickly so I can get Gatling gun out there. I really don't care about burning boosted shells, so that's all good. I wish we had more abilities. Okay, we'll cast Fragile on you. Ouch. I love how he holds up his pet while using an item, though. Well, I'm sorry, companion. It should put me up enough to use a force ability like Gatling raid, right? Oh. That hurt. Let's see. Oh, do that. I suppose I could start working on force carrots here pretty soon, because I could use some. Oh. How about analyze? That might help. Well, maybe I'll smash her face in with this. Fragile really didn't help that much. Shoot. Ow. Dang, that hurt. Weak against ice, like a lot of the monsters here, gotcha. Well, maybe Gatling Raid will flare better since it hits for a lot more, damage usually. Oh, we must have got her. Is that your answer? All you can come up with is this? If so, this is my answer. Oh, great, she's about to kill us all. I don't know, one of my biggest complaints with Wall Arms series so far is that the bosses just tend to pop up too often, too regularly. It just undermines the story, in my opinion. It's not gonna be so common that they constantly be following you, but never actually finish you off. Lucadia. My swift strike, coupled with the power of the darkness tier, ends all life it touches, including that of the Ocean Guardian. And my next targets are your pitiful lives. What's happening? This feeling coming over me. Is this the work of the Ocean Guardian? What are you doing to me? You must know why this human warrior has the same sword skills that you possess. You must remember who you are. Good spot for a Lion King joke, I guess. Who I am? You know everything. Just have forgotten all. Think back and speak your name. It was a tribute to your existence. The Red Core Knight, the Sword Princess, Lady Harken. For someone called the Sword Princess, why do you wield a freaking scythe? I mean, it's cool and all, but it's not really a sword. Repel another time, eh? That's what I mean about these bosses overstaying their welcome. They just constantly bamf in, then bamf right back out. My body, my powers. I'm sorry. I'll not be able to physically help you. As long as there are the ley lines, the Guardians will not be vanquished. Medium, search for Sanctuary. Fallen Guardian Sanctuary. They must be awakened from sleep. Remnants of power. The Guardians. Before the ley lines are cut, please wake the human spirit. Raise hope in everyone's hearts. The Guardian? It's unusual for a Guardian to disappear when it's not in the form of a medium. Is this the way Guardians perish? I don't know what happened. But I do know that if we don't stop the demons, the Lucadia, the Guardians, even us, have no future. Let's hunt them down. We must stop them. We must stop them at any cost. So does that mean if we come back here, the temple's gonna be empty of anything except chests now, because the Guardian's dead apparently? May head out to the Outer Sea. Well, we'll save that for another time. Until then, see ya.